If your company is struggling to see meaningful results from your online marketing activities, it might be because you are using multiple vendors to manage the different aspects of your online presence. So these are the 3 reasons why you should consider partnering with a full-service website design and online marketing agency rather than relying on multiple other agencies to manage the different aspects of your online presence. Reason number 1, it saves you time and it ensures that your entire online presence is optimized with your overall business goals in mind. If you have to take the time to explain your company's strategy, your business goals, your target audience, your target cost per acquisition, so on and so forth, to a website design company, to a search engine optimization company, to a Google Ads company, to a social media company, to a video production company, so on and so forth, all of that can take a tremendous amount of time. Not only that, you also then have to double check the work that all those separate companies are doing to make sure that they are aligned with your company's strategy, your target audience, your target cost per acquisition, so on and so forth. You also have to update them every time something changes in your company, like a special or a pricing or a service line or so on and so forth. And as you can tell, that takes a tremendous amount of time. By working with a full service website design and online marketing agency like TechArk, for example, you have a single point of contact who can help you manage your website, your search engine optimization, your Google ads, your Facebook ads, your LinkedIn ads, your email marketing, your content marketing, your video marketing, so on and so forth. So not only, as you can tell, that saves you a tremendous amount of time, you also can rely on a full service marketing agency and website design company to essentially double check all the work that we're doing for you before it even comes to your desk for final approval to make sure that all the elements of your online presence are optimized with your business's goals, strategy, target audience, target cost per acquisition, so on and so forth in mind. Number 2, full service website design and online marketing agencies truly have a much better understanding of what is truly required to be successful online. And I'll give you an example here to help illustrate this point, and this comes from something that we see here at TechArk almost every single week. We are often contacted by companies who have just developed a beautiful new website with a company that specializes in website design and development, and then they contact TechArk because they want us to optimize that site to stand out on search engines, so they can be better found in Google search results, get more website traffic, so on and so forth. And more often than not, when we start to take a look at these websites, if we start to look under the hood, if you will, we find that nowhere in the development process was SEO considered at all. And so the very fundamentals of what are required for a website to start to rank in Google search results were not taken into consideration at all. And so essentially this beautiful new website that looks great, that functions well, so on and so forth, it might look great and it might function well, but it's never going to rank well on Google because the company that developed it did not have Google in mind when in their development process. And so this means that essentially companies like TechArk who specialize in SEO have to go into the website that's just been built and change some very fundamental elements of the website in order for it to start to rank well. Whereas if this company would have partnered with a full service website design and SEO company from the very beginning, then the design, the development, and the search engine optimization work could have all been done at the same time. So by the time that website launches, it can start to rank well on Google. And that's just one example, but I'll give you another one. Let's say you have one company managing your Google Ads account, but another company hosting and maintaining your web page. Well, for Google Ads to be most successful, of course, you need to have somebody that's highly experienced at bid strategy and keywords and ad placements, so on and so forth. But you also need to send that traffic to very dynamic, very well-designed, very well-thought-out pages on your website. And if the company that's managing your Google Ads is not able to make any changes to your website or make recommendations for changes to your website, if you have to be the go-between between those two companies, you can tell how much time that will take, number one. And ultimately, that will just reduce the amount of effectiveness that your Google Ads will be able to have. Whereas if you were working with a full-service Google Ads and website design agency, the Google Ads specialist and the website designer and developer could work together without even needing you in the meeting, work together for a plan, and then present that plan for you to you for approval to make sure that your Google Ads begin to perform even better for you in a much shorter amount of time than it would take if you had multiple vendors managing those different aspects of your online marketing. Number 3, by working with a full service website design and online marketing agency, you have access to an entire team of experts with a very diverse set of skills to help your business be successful. And again, I'll take TechArk here as an example. We have a team of over 100 specialists in their field. We have developers and designers and SEO specialists and Google ad specialists and Facebook ad specialists and LinkedIn ad specialists. We have videographers and copywriters and project managers and so on and so forth. And by working with a full service company like us, you have access to our entire team in order to help your business be successful, rather than being limited just simply to somebody who maybe specializes in SEO or being limited to somebody who just specializes in website design. Because you might have a great website design company, but you're going to need some words on that website in order for the website to really engage your user. And if the website design company does not have a copywriter on staff, then you're going to have to go find your own copywriter. Whereas if you partner with a full service agency, again, your design, your development, and your copywriting could all be done at the same time, saving you time, saving you money, and ultimately making sure that your website or any type of campaign that you're launching is able to go to market much sooner. And all of that is done with your overall company's goals, your strategy, your target audience, so on and so forth in mind. So I hope you found this video helpful. As you can see, there are many advantages to working with a full service website design and online marketing agency. And if you do have multiple vendors managing different aspects of your online campaign and you are struggling to see results, I highly suggest that you consider working with one of these full service agencies like TechArk. If you have any questions about why your online marketing is not successful or why your website is not performing the way that you want it to, please contact us. We'd be more than happy to speak with you and let you know what we can do to help your business be more successful.